G'day guys, it's Jeff Ware here, BikeReview.com.au, and today's been a bit of a special day because I've been out testing the BMW HP4 Race, the super limited edition, 750 globally, 117 odd grand, 215 horsepower, under 150 kilo, track bike by BMW. This bike is the ultimate track motorcycle. It's got a higher spec chassis than World Superbike because of the carbon fibre frame and carbon fibre wheels. It's got the same level and spec front suspension and brakes as World Superbike, super high spec rear suspension, and it's got an electronics package that is up there with MotoGP. It's an absolutely phenomenal motorcycle. Thankfully I got two really good sessions in before this rain started to come down. I got a dry session with a bit of rain and I got a fully dry session on the bike. I did heaps of laps on it and I found it unbelievable. I've ridden, Troy Corse's factory World Superbike BMW. I've ridden all the World Superbikes. I've ridden Grand Prix bikes, and this is the easiest to ride, most enjoyable, and probably the best track bike I think I've ever ridden. And that's the weight, definitely because of the weight and power thing. In fact, Cameron Donald, our Aussie legend, TT legend, Superbike racer, endurance legend, you name it legend, is here today riding, and he reckons apart from a MotoGP bike that he rode, the Suzuki one, this is the next best thing. So it's carbon fibre wheels, carbon fibre frame, titanium and aluminium swing arm, carbon fibre fairings, carbon fibre monocoque subframe area. Everything's titanium or carbon fibre or lightweight billet alloy on this motorcycle. It's unbelievable, full 2D system. It's just like a real world superbike, but better. What's it like to ride? 215 horsepower, 90 foot-pounds of torque. Really fast, incredibly fast. You leave standard S1000RRs like they're not even moving. Surprisingly tame, easy to use. We've got a pretty good setting in the traction control and wheelie control and everything today. It's kind of all in the middle, set up by Glenn Allerton and Cameron Donald. And you just got to trust it and let it do its thing. It's an audible cut in, so you can hear the traction control working, which is really cool. It helps you push into it and use it a bit more. And the wheelie control in the first 4 gears, it just stops it going over backwards, because even when you go from 3rd to 4th gear on this bike between turn 9 and turn 10 here at Eastern Creek, it comes right up on the back wheel, over 200 k's an hour. It's very fast. It's one of the fastest bikes I've ever ridden down the front straight here, in fact it would be the fastest. But it's not that tiring unless you're right up in that top end, and it is of course superbike tiring. Break a sweat, find it a bit hard to hang on. You've got to try and relax your arms, grip the bike, use your middle part of your body here, your core strength to stay on this thing. Chassis wise, it's amazing how raceable this suspension is and how good it is and how much feel and feedback you get from that front end, but it also soaks up the bumps. As one of the other guys riding it today said, what bumps? Oh, we went out on the standard S1000RR this morning to warm up, and we were all saying how bumpy the track is. We go out on this, can't feel any bumps. That's how good this high-end suspension is. Yet you can brake as hard as anything. If you raced it, yeah, you might want to come up a little bit, but probably not. It makes it less tiring to ride, and the big thing you notice on this bike is the weight. Under 150 kilos. You can throw it around. That's less than a Ninja 400 with 215 horsepower and 90 foot-pounds of torque. So you think about that. Incredible. Easy to throw around. Handles superbly. Just the best. Best track bike I've ridden. Brakes. Probably the best brakes I think I've ever used. World Superbike level. No ABS, nothing like that. There's no electronics in the front end whatsoever. It's all feel. Incredibly powerful, which at first I was a bit intimidated by, especially because I was out in the rain on slicks on a $117,000 bike, because I just kept going around and around. I didn't want to stop. Even my knee was still touching the ground in some corners in the wet. That's how confident I felt on the bike. And the brakes, incredible feel, incredible power. You still got to give them a big squeeze, but yeah, amazing brakes. Overall, I didn't get to play with the electronics, of course. 2 sessions. It was just a fabulous experience that BMW Motorrad Australia have given me and a few very lucky people today. But it's definitely enough to give an opinion on this bike. We're going to do a full technical feature on it as well that you can see on BikeReview.com.au, and of course read my test on the bike on BikeReview.com.au. Hope you liked this quick video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Have a great day. I'm going to get out of this rain and get this beautiful motorcycle out of the rain. Thanks a lot. Bye.